What's up, guys? Let's talk some deceleration. The objective of decelerating when moving over the ground is to decrease the body's momentum, or mass times velocity, by applying as much force as possible over the minimal time to allow a complete stop of movement in a new direction to occur, or force times time has to be equal and proportionate to the mass times velocity. That means proper joint angles and muscle tension before ground contact are essential to resist the forward momentum. Leg kinematics, or position, are crucial to deceleration because of their role as the initial force impulse. If we're using weights to train the muscle morphological properties of sports, we must first understand that the neurology precedes musculoskeletal outputs. In short, the best athletes at creating space or decelerating to more accurate positions their body for winning a play relax the fastest with superior technique or body position. When we train the muscles to produce more force than our athletes do, but the difference between elite and advanced athletes is their ability to relax and position themselves optimally in space. We as coaches are manipulating the force velocity curves by means of programming and intent behind each exercise to prepare them for this outcome. Even if you're not a competitive athlete, accidents like muscle tears and ligamentous injuries happen at a higher velocity. These techniques are not necessarily a way to prevent that, but they do prepare the body better than, say, more traditional training methodologies like bodybuilding or a Zumba class. Nothing against those. They're good for health and wellness, but not necessarily good for resilience or robustness that proper strength and conditioning and intention behind your exercises can provide. Here you see squats, both unilateral and bilateral, as well as hinges. They're paramount for building the athlete's engine. Reaching relative goals like 1.5 to 2 times body weight strength in the squat and hinge are important, but not as important as positional dominance and speed in the 0.5 body weight to 1.25 body weight range. In other words, speed strength and strength speed teach an athlete to relax faster than the athlete just focusing on absolute strength. We absolutely need to max strength to push the needle, but I would argue that it's just a small part of the bigger picture. That circuit that you've seen in this video here is a good one to train the banded squats to both quarter and full depth. Banded jump squats, split drop isos, split twitch jumps, and then decelerating your single leg RDLs are a great way to train that ability to relax the muscle and then isometrically contract against a high force, so that way you can change directions quickly and your muscles and tendons and ligaments and the fascial connective tissue properties are ready for high velocity loads. How you train is more important than what you train. Feed the wolf.